That is the most despicable thing he's done in this video so far. Do you know how long he had to work on that cube? Hey there, Navy Doc 5184 here, and welcome to another holiday reaction. Today we are reacting to You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch by VoicePlay. And I have to admit, I find this reaction rather ironic because I know that I mentioned this when I did my Pentatonics reaction, how I always tend to associate Pentatonics with Christmas so much and VoicePlay with Halloween. But I think back on my Halloween reactions and it's like, while I had a lot of VoicePlay for the Halloween, I had Pentatonics in there for a Halloween reaction too. So it's kind of fun how the script got a little flipped for this. So but I did see that VoicePlay did have a couple of Christmas songs on here. I definitely decided to go with this one just because honestly I feel like this is going to be a Jeff heavy number, and if you know me anything when it comes to VoicePlay, Jeff is my dude. I love Jeff. You know, his just honestly, his range just by itself just impresses me so much, and I can't really describe what else it is about him, but it's like he's just like the one guy that's like the one member that I'm really drawn to in watching these, and I love watching his stuff. So, but I'm very interested to see how this all goes out because their videos are always so well done and so much fun. So I'm very curious to see where they go in terms of the direction with this video. I'm sure that it's probably gonna have a lot of makeup to where, you know, it probably looks like it would be something from the Grinch. So we're gonna go ahead and get started right onto the reaction. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. Meanwhile in Whoville, of course, they're...
Listen.
Oh, okay.
Hey Grinch, you're a triple-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich.
Yeah?
Okay. With organic
Okay.
sauce.
Okay, I gotta give it to them for being able to do that with those prosthetics on there.
Disgusting.
Guys, I think we're on. The cameras are rolling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and...
Oh, okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. Oh, because of the Who's. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, that sounds great. Wow, that is great work on that Grinch. Excuse me. Wow, that sounds great. That's why I thought perfect song for him. I don't know why I'm trying to sing along with him. I can't get that low. No, aww. Okay, she kind of handled that pretty well.
Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
Oh. Oh, homie, why? Okay, y'all, so far we're about halfway through it, and it is as great and fun as I expected it to be. Again, I would say, you know, not as much done with the makeup, prosthetics, and everything. Not that much really had to be done, though I gotta say that, oh boy, they really did good on that Grinch. I don't know who they got playing that Grinch, but man, they did really good on that. I mean... Oh man, I always enjoy watching these videos because the work that everybody puts on there, not just the artist, but everybody behind the scenes, you know, with the makeup, the sets, you know, again, just like I thought, it was gonna look like it's something from the Grinch, and oh my goodness. And the way they even started, it threw me off at first, but then it's like, okay, yeah, they're the Who's. It would make sense they would sing, you know, their song to start, and then the Grinch came in. That's when they go into the song. So it's like, okay, cool. I really like how they did that, you know, and again, I'm gonna say this, even though I expect this to be real, like primarily Jeff on this, I probably should have known that while, yeah, he probably is really the featured vocalist on this, that they would have spread the love around. You know, I think I've done enough voice play reactions to know that that's how they roll, where they might have a featured vocalist for the song, but throughout the whole song, everybody, you know, gets a piece of that cake. So I should have really seen that coming. I don't know why I was just so like pleasantly surprised. I don't even know if surprise is the right word for that, but I should have expected that everybody was going to get like their moment in there. But again, you know, this was definitely kind of what I expected. I really expected Jeff to really be like the featured vocalist on the song, just because you think of the original You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch song and how deep that guy's voice was. It's like, that's Jeff's wheelhouse right there. But then again, now that I think about it, with his range, what song really isn't in his wheelhouse, you know?
You've got termites in your smile.
You have all the tender sweetness.
Okay, that was a little gross. I'm not gonna like, ooh, wow, that was a little, whoa.
And given the choice between the two,
I'll take the seasick crocodile.
That is the most despicable thing he's done in this video so far. Do you know how long he had to work on that cube?
Hello?
On Max.
woof.
You're pathetic.
From the top of the
Oh my lord.
top of the wall now, dash away, dash away, dash away.
You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, you're a nasty, wasty skunk.
The three words that best describe you.
Oh wow. They're always so good at finding their guest vocalists for these songs too.
Stank. Stunk.
I don't. Okay, I take that back. A bath might help. Yeah. Y'all are trying to grow his heart, not shrink it. Easy on the insults.
Your heart's a dead tomato splashed with more their purple spots. I think so. Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up in. Tangled up now.
Jeez. I forgot how hard they went on the Grinch in this song. Oh man, I hope he's just not spraying his breath on them, because I can only imagine how foul that is. That was clever,
Alright,
nice.
get off me. Too long. This is embarrassing.
Alright, that was VoicePlay with You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and man, oh man, that was just as fun as I expected to be. Man, I love watching their videos. Their videos are so much fun, and it's kind of funny because I'm the type, when I react to a lot of people, I really tend to look for like live performances. And it's like, well, sometimes, yeah, I'll watch the music videos if they, like, if it's a newer song, obviously they don't have live performances, so I have to do the music videos. But I always seem to get more excited to see live performances of songs, to see what they do with them. VoicePlay is almost the opposite of that. I'm not saying that I would not be interested in seeing anything live, but their videos are so much fun to watch that it's almost like with VoicePlay, like if you're to, like, it's like if you ask about any other person I react to, if you're asking me whether I would prefer to react to a live performance or a music video, outside of maybe Michael Jackson, but even Michael Jackson, I would still probably say I would probably prefer the live performances, just because I always feel like there's always so much more added with the live performances. But with VoicePlay, their videos are so much fun that I think I would go with the music videos for them. It's just so amazing. And I think what impresses me the most is just, I guess, attention to detail would be the best I could go with, because, you know, especially if it's from something like a cover that they do, the fact that how true they stay to the source content and somehow still put their own twist to it, and just like, this feels like that this is something you would have seen in like any adaptation of The Grinch. And the way they do that so well, it's just, I think that's one of the reasons why I like it so much, because it feels like that it would still, while it's got their own twist and, you know, it's got their stamp on it, it still feels like that it would fit with the original source material. You know, like, I even think about, you know, like when they did Thriller, you know, it's like how, you know, true to the source material it was with that. You know, but think about, I think probably one of the ones I enjoyed the most was when they did, was it This Is Halloween? I think it was. And it's just, man, they're so good at doing these things. It's amazing. It's very rare where I get really excited to watch a music video for the video itself. Sometimes it's, you know, when I get excited for a music video, it's because I'm excited to hear a new song from a certain artist. You know, and it's not so much that I don't care about the video, but it's more about the song. Whereas with VoicePlay, it's a mix of, yeah, I want to hear what they do with the song, but I'm also excited to see what they do with the music video. It's one of the rare times where I'm really like 50-50 focused, to where I kind of have to watch it twice, where, you know, with my initial reaction, I'll watch it and get my initial reaction, but then afterwards I may watch it, you know, one or two more times, because then it's like, then I kind of focus on the video solely, and then I'll try to focus on the song solely, you know. And that's an amazing thing with this group. And as I said briefly during the reaction, that the way they choose their guest vocalists with the song, it's just, it's sick how they always get it so right, you know. And I see this, I've been actually seeing this a lot with collabs lately. I will say that I think people are getting a lot better with choosing the right collabs, where it's like, you don't just simply collab with somebody because it's like, oh, hey, it'd be cool if we could, you know, collab with this, or, you know, collab with this person, or collab with this group or anything. I think it's gotten to the point now where I really feel like people are picking the right collaboration. Like, I think about one of the most recent ones I did was Rose and Bruno Mars, and how beautiful that collaboration was, because the song itself, based on what I learned, I guess Bruno did have a hand in writing the song, but one of the things I noticed about that song is, like, you know, it sounds like something Bruno would do solo. So that was such a perfect fit for that. And the, you know, even though you see kind of like the same guest vocalist with them, it's like they always get them for the right songs. I've seen that with Pentatonics as well. It's just, oh man, it's just amazing how they just seem to get these choices so right, and it just adds so much more to it. It's, oh man, I wish we just had one more week, because I would love to add another VoicePlay song in there. I'll have to double check. I think I got, excuse me, I think actually no, I got another Pentatonic song. I don't think I got another VoicePlay song that we'll have before I start my holiday break, but actually, you know what, I may record another video. I'll see how my schedule looks. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to promise anything, only that I'm going to very strongly consider it, because this was a lot of fun, and I would really love to see what the other video I have would look like when doing this. But I think with all that said, I have rambled on long enough, so I will go ahead and end it right there. And thank y'all for sticking around and watching this reaction. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload a new reaction. And if you would really like to support the channel even more, while also getting some very special perks, I've recently updated my memberships. So if you just hit the join button, you'll be able to see all the perks that are listed on there. And two of the perks that are included will be, you'll get ad-free versions of these reactions, but then you'll also start getting early access to these as well as other perks that you can easily look into. But those are like the two main ones that I feel like are the easiest way for me to really just say thank you for your time and support. The very least I can do is let you get access to these videos before everybody else does, and make sure you get to watch them ad-free, because I know how annoying that can be. Sometimes YouTube picks some really shady spots for those ads, so definitely feel free to check out the membership page and see if you're interested in that. But in the meantime, thanks again for stopping by. Don't forget to check out some of my other holiday reaction videos, and I will catch y'all down the road.